could save himself. He could try for the jukes it. RR is going to chase him down through the tree line. DJ! Oh, no, into the creep wave though.
Creeps.
And he is going to go down. RR claiming first blood. DJ trying his best to stop it from happening, but the jukes weren't enough. And a very, very good way for Mineski to start.
Oh, stun coming out here on BYB. He's got a lot of harassment coming his way as well with the Ignite coming out. That's another kill.
Well, he can't expect, because he already expanded the Sandstorm and cooldown's still on, so there's no way he can actually make an escape right there. Even Burst Strike is going to be too short.
A very good start here for Mineski in the lanes.
Even the Mirana rotating bottom, and they're gonna lose the Saki once again.
Pretty much dead here. The silence into the magic missile. Mineski again finding a third kill, and now even maybe getting one of Chemo's creeps as well. Chemo pretty much just leaving it there to die, as this is all falling apart very early on for Execration in terms of just the stability of the lanes apart from this top lane. Arbed.
Another, but of course, the buffer from Drow is something to look for.
Bottom lane with the swap to set up. Jules finding BYB. And Mineski.
Third time.
Again, taking another one here. And as you said, you know, BYB, it's a bit of a wonder why he just hasn't headed back out of that lane. He certainly seems to feel that there's more that he can find down there than in the safety of his jungle, but it's costing him his life, yeah, time and time again.
I thought by the time he got level 5, he
really quickly make it hard for Arbed to play around, but Arbed, I'm sure with the Morphling being picked up, he would have felt very comfortable in the situation of coming into the game. It's just a question of whether Execration were anticipating the OD pick. And up top, bit of a go onto the Vengeful Spirit. Arbed turning up as well, and they will be able to find the kill. Execration getting themselves on the board, getting a bit more money into Arbed's bank as he sits only just a few hundred behind Raging Potato, who's had pretty much free farm down bottom, and of course been involved in a lot of kills thanks to BYB throwing his life away on the offlane. And as we say that again on this offlane, Raging Potato gets himself involved in another. He's 2-0-2 on the Drow Ranger at the moment. This bottom lane has just been an absolute shambles for Execration, throwing heroes at this Drow lineup, and it's not doing anything positive for them at all at this stage. Mid lane, Mineski looking to pressure, maybe seeing if they can get a kill onto Chemo. Over Terra spots him out in the tree line. There's a creep on his back as well. The tower's out, and RR just jumps in, drops the chrono straight up. Mineski know that as long as they keep this flow going, they're going to be in a final place, so any kill is just worth it to keep the game moving forward at their pace as they find one, and with a hero down, Mineski are able to just push forward and we'll look to take this tier 2 as well with the immense amount of pushing power they have at this stage of the game, as the tower just melts in literally a matter of seconds.
Sand King doesn't have an epicenter yet, which would be something that they might have been able to fight back with. They do get a disruption off.
But again, the Astral in return to help protect the Drow Ranger. Now Meracle moving forward, forcing them back. Gabby jumps away, but he gets bursted down by the OD ult. And a 7-for-1. Mineski finding tier 1s, finding tier 2s. Raging Potato kind of left on his own here. Just to back up, in fact, well, they could just turn onto BYB. Tried to come in with a Burrow Strike, but as you said, he still does not have Epi at this stage. So I don't know quite what the plan was there. Another death for BYB, as it's really...
On Arbed, is there any other way?
I mean, I don't know about you, Flava, but it certainly for me feels like Arbed's Morphlings.
He needs, DJ silenced up, but will go invisible, no detection.
Yeah, the chrono though, that's gonna clip him. Again, RR just jumping in, dropping it down at any chance there is for a kill.
Why not?
I mean, Mineski just know how much stronger they are, just in a 5 versus 4, regardless of who the 4 heroes are that
Like Epi can turn the entire dynamic of the game, and with a little bit of luck, Execration has a Chronosphere against them that might not be very successful. They do lose their Mirana on bot lane, unfortunately for them. Maybe they can get the kill on the Drow in return, though.
I believe Burrow Strike could just about clip Radium said if BYB gets it correct. But the juice are going to be attempted. They've got the vision. They've found him out. And Raging Potato in a hell of a lot of trouble. He does get a very nice gust off here. He's going to try and duke it out. There is a tier 1 if team wants to TP in to help him, but it looks like they're just going to sack the Drow. Raging Potato down.
Good trade.
Very good kill. And again, Arbed the one to get the final touch. So more money going the way of the Morphling. Exactly what Execration need to stay in this game. But they certainly need to do that a few more times before they're...
I don't think they'd have enough from Execration to actually fan off against this assault come from Mineski. Look at that, Drow's just right-clicking from outside the base, just from the doorstep. He doesn't mind much of the miss. Some might hit.
One RR jumps in, catches out DJ Arbet there as well. They're going to be able to find Chemo. Gabby silenced up. The damage coming out from Mineski is too much. They'll come in with an epicenter though and return Execration and have found 1 kill. They need more though, and BYB's in trouble. RR gets the first hit bash.
Wow.
BYB down as well. Execration losing 3. Mineski only losing 1, and with 4 of them still alive, they could just head back up to the high ground, even jump in for the kills. Getting the bashes off onto DJ. DJ trying to get himself back to base. The setup onto Arbet, bursting him incredibly low. Arbet does die to the astral damage. Miracle comes back in for the cleanup. Execration getting team wiped here. And Mineski, they've found 1 set of Rex. They'll move up to the top, looking to draw this series onto a game 3. And looking like they're going to be very comfortable in doing so. Execration pretty much with all options being taken away from them in terms of trying to bring this game back round. As Mineski, 2 sets of racks up. Raging Potato silencing Chemo, taking down the Enchantress. BYB will jump in though, punishes Raging Potato. So a bit of a YOLO trade there from the Drow, and obviously a trade that's not great for Mineski, but forward a couple of hits onto Gabby, able to disjoint it there with the lead, but just creating space for the go to be made onto the tier 3. Disruption onto Raging Potato, looking for some kind of setup, but the follow-up's just not there from Execration. They've lost DJ. Chemo's trying to get involved, but Miracle and a couple of hits, and Enchantress already down to half health, having to back up. RR still with the Chronosphere at the ready if he finds a position to use it. Jumping in, Miracle drops the hammer. Gabby's out. Arbed, he's silenced up, but GG. PW is called by Chemo. It's all over. Mineski.